I'd say just the success that we've had, my third and final year here. This is our best year so far. We're not done yet, and I just hope that we can keep on building on this awesome year we've had so far. Basketball-wise, just building this program. I mean, from a 4-17 team up until what we've done this year, and it's been we put a lot of work in, a number of guys, and it's just been a great experience in that aspect. And I'd say school-wise, just the community aspect of Trinity Western. It's a smaller school, make a lot more friends, and just a better tight-knit community.
My first year, when we first played SFU in their old gym, and just being able to play like the best team in the country, and it was the first shock, welcome to the CIS kind of thing as well, and taking the jump ball against Julia Wilson. I can remember that because I watched her play since in Heritage Park since grade 8 or 9 or something like that, and so it's probably that, and then just remembering all that and just the emotions and everything, and it was so much fun. Just a great way to start off your CIS career, kind of. I would for sure have to say friends and friendships that have been created from the basketball teams, from the other teams, from just being around in classes, everyone. Some of those girls are my closest friends, whether it was from my first year or now maybe my 5th year. So just staying in contact with those girls and just creating lifelong friendships that will last forever. That's pretty amazing.
My biggest highlight as a Spartan was probably the playoff series between us and UVic. It was 2 years ago, and it was the best of 3 series we held in the David E. gym, and it was just crazy. There was 1,300 fans packed in that little gym that holds about, 500, and it was intense. And there was 2 games that were really close, and one of my favorite moments was when Lewis Hurd hit a 3 in the baseline to kind of seal the deal in game 1. And the fans went nuts, you couldn't even hear yourself think. It was unbelievable. And so yeah, that's probably my favorite experience. My favorite thing about Trinity is the community, and it sounds so cliche, but it's so true at the same time. I mean, the people I've met, the guys on the team, and just all the professors and everyone that's involved in Trinity was just awesome, and it goes down all the way down to the people who coordinate our games, and the gym supervisors, and the event staff that make things happen. That's really what's special to me.
So the biggest highlight this year for me on the basketball court has been an evolving team. I think where just the look that we have as a team. I can look at any of my teammates in the eyes at the end of a game, and it's just that feeling of confidence, and it's something that's been growing through every game, and I love that because it's just a sense of having such good team chemistry and feeling that togetherness on the court. I've enjoyed my whole experience, from the classes to the time I've had on campus, but I have to say one of my favorite things about Trinity has just been the basketball team itself and being a part of this team, and that's one of the opportunities that I had to come here was because of basketball. So I'm just thankful for the team, my coaches, and yeah, I'd say that's probably been one of my biggest highlights when South Africa doing different trips like that.
My highlight of my career is basically my first year here 3 years ago was we were playing University of Victoria, and the student body gathered 300 Spartans to come out, and they dressed up in shields and spears and basically surrounded the gym right before the game started, and they were quoting the movie 300, and it was just the most crazy atmosphere I've ever been a part of. I had the opportunity to live on campus and get to know, I feel, a lot more quality people here. And it kind of goes back to the fact that the 300 Spartans came out every time we played basketball in this gym or in the David E. Anderson gym. I was always looking up in the stands, and I knew people, I knew friends. In comparison to other universities where it was just random people, you weren't really playing for your friends, you weren't really playing in front of the community. It was just a bunch of random people. So Trinity has an amazing community aspect to it, and I've really enjoyed it here.
basketball highlight for me is probably just the team and the group of guys that we have in the locker room. It's been great just getting to know them, and the focus that everyone's brought this year has been awesome, and I've been a part of something where everyone's so focused with everyone's eyes on the national championship on one goal. So that's probably been the highlight of my basketball time here at Trinity. I love just the community aspect of it, and how the team can fit in with the community, support each other, support other athletes, other teams, and yeah, just the small community has been great for me.